First four, 918.50, and the daily double special dividend has returned $7. The overall time here was 128.90, 128.90, 34 neat the sectional, and that time of 128.90 is yet another class record. It betters C Senor's previous of 129.62 established here in December of 2000.
You know, 1400 is probably his pet distance, so I think from the good gate he's got a real good chance.
Okay, 3 of those, which sounds like we might, if we got any money.
1100 metres, they're set racing. Bird Dancer jumped fairly. Goldwell's got away okay. Edgston away nicely. Paternal showing a bit of pace too over this side with Slice of Paradise. As they settle down, Force Apollos were going right over their heels, heading towards the outside. As they settle and come to the 800 metre mark now. And it's Edgston leading narrowly in company with Naden on the far side. These two are in front by about a length and a half from Midnight Storm. Paternal not far away in the orange blinkers. Slice of Paradise is following him. Goldwell's on his outside, and then Bird Dancer. Midnight Storm went back to second last, and last Force Apollo. They come to the 400, and it's Edgston and Naden sharing the lead by 2 lengths. Midnight Storm under pressure, and then Paternal. Now Slice of Paradise comes, and Goldwell's trying to go with her under the whip. Edgston leading narrowly, coming to the 200 metre mark from Naden, and they're about 3 lengths to Goldwell's. He's starting to really stretch into his work now. It's Edgston taking a good lead over Naden, but Goldwell's are still coming. Edgston, Goldwell's each up the ground. Good sprinter, Goldwell's by a half to Edgston. Third 2 lengths away to Naden. Bird Dancer worked home fairly well next. And then Paternal, Force Apollo, Slice of Paradise, Midnight Storm, and last to finish in the race is Sacred Hill. Good win that, number 6. Goldwell's, ridden by Stephen Baster, trained by Danny O'Brien. They combine that combination to win with Demerger in the second on the program. And this has been a highly impressive win. 6 Goldwell's first, in the time of 1 minute 3.2. They're only 0.9 outside of the record. 6 Goldwell's first. 4 Edgston has run second. Damien Oliver, and 2 third Naden, ridden by James Wink. 6, 4 and 2. Well, coming back in distance abruptly at his second up run from a spell. He's made a tremendously strong finishing run down the outside. And that's been, from my eye, about the win of the day. Very, very good victory there. 4-year-old is by Barathea from Olympic Aim, half-brother to the earlier winner, Modern Era. Related, of course, to Circles of Gold. And if he's not going to be going on and winning a nice race, then I haven't seen a coming winner. That's a terrific win. 6, 4 and 2, 4th in 3. Bird Dancer just got out of his crowd and found them a bit nippy this afternoon. And Paternal battled on well in 5th place, running up to his form at the trials, and the time is good, 1:3.2. Righto, that's the Kensington. Next, the Elms handicap. We take out 6 and 8. Michelle Payne rides 5 Youthful, race number 8 at 5:10.
All right, Greg, thank you. So 6, 4 and 2 on race number 7, the Kensington at Flemington, the trifecta 169.40. Now, Eagle Farm, they're moving onto the track for race number 6, and there's a few in the market. Let's go trackside for his thoughts, Larry Olsen.
Yes, thanks, Greg. Greg, the numbers are 6, 1, 13 and 5, same as I had this morning. Look, I'm staying with Hooper. She looks particularly good in the enclosure. About a half a point better outside than what it is on the tote, so I probably might get out a little bit at that. The top weight, of course, he's the one I think that comes in very well here. Forget his last run up there at the Sunshine Coast. Previous to that was a good win over the road, and with that allowance, he still comes in pretty well from that inside alley. Jason McKinnon, he's rides a lot up around the Toowoomba area. The 13 is probably a horse that comes into this quite well. Over the odds on the tote to what the bookies are prepared to bet by a few points there is Undenied. Good run, got to the line well behind Crime Wave. Previous to that was quite heavily supported behind, under suspicion here. So that's a lead in itself. 5 Cauldron, I'm putting that one in of the Hawks horses. He's a horse that really needs to be on the pace, and if he gets his own way, he can fight on a bit. The other horse, Huddle, of the Hawks camp, also looks well. But look, I'm going to stay with Hooper. I think what will happen here, she'll be put into the race, and I think she's the one to beat. 6 to win from the 1, 13 and the 5. Thanks, Greg.
Good on you, Larry. Thank you. So Hoofer, the on-top pick from Larry, currently showing $3.40 on the Unitab. Race number 6 comes up in 4. Now, after Eagle Farm, we go to Rose Hill for race number 7.